Hello, fellow tappers. It's ElloArfur here, and I'm coming back for another visiting your town's video. And yes, it has been absolutely ages since I actually visited any towns. I think it's certainly been at least a week, maybe a couple of weeks. Yeah, because I think the last time I was sort of visiting towns during the Halloween update. So yeah, many apologies for that, as I know many people have been waiting to get their towns visited. And honestly, yeah, I have to thank you all for all of your patience, as I know I haven't been able to visit a huge amount of towns. And I just want to let you know that when I do add people, I make it as fair as possible. I don't sort of add some people over other people. I add everyone at random, so I don't pick and choose who I add. I add people with random names. And so, yeah, I just wanted to make that clear because obviously as people wait a long time, they are a bit suspicious about why they're not being chosen. And honestly, it's nothing personal. I'm just trying to make things as fair as possible. So, anyway, enough of that. Let's go and get straight into it once again. Wow, it is lovely to be getting back to doing this. So here is the first town. Wow, so we've got some lovely reindeer on Cletus's farm. That is nice. We've got two sheds there, which is interesting. Not sure I've seen that one before. Got Burns's Manor there, which is the with the spotlight as well. Burn spotlight's very cool. This looks like a town with a lot in. Got a lovely Christmas area. And we've got the Krusty Land. Very nice. And I do like the highway with the billboards. I do like the Radioactive Man billboard. That is very cool. And we've got a spooky area, which is very cool. The Bear Cave, I love that. The park. That is super cool. And then we've got the gorge, and then we've got the forest behind the spooky gorge. Brilliant. Despair Heights, the happiest place in town. I love it. There we go. Castle of Equalia. We've got a little bit of duff out the back. Soylent Red Factory. We've got the sort of supervillain themed area. Got a little Rigel 7 area there. Do you like that? Got little castles. There's honestly so much in this town. It is fantastic. All the different things from different updates. It's brilliant. I do love the Valentine's Arch. Still a legitimate businessman's social club as well. Sorry, I do apologise for the shouting in the background. There we go. Right, and then we've got the boats. I do like the Skyfinger in the Heights with all of the. Yeah, that is so cool. Business centres. It's JG Bundle. That is so nice. So there we go. Yeah, so a massive thank you to the first town. Yeah, it's been absolutely brilliant to visit. And so next up, it seems that we have a Delves with yeah, a really lovely town. This is really different, and yeah, just this is so lovely. And the Simpsons house does look very different. And I do like this sort of alternative way of designing the Springfield. It is so cool. Got the Spook House. Look at that, the unseasonal workers. Just so cool. The keys to the city. Yeah, this area that's been designed is so nice. Got the coffee bar. All the shops and the pavement there. It's just so nice. All the benches. The river's really cool as well. Look at this area. The museums, the capital city buildings. Golden Goose Royalty, that is brilliant. The Buddhist temple. Do you love the gates and the sort of square? That is absolutely fantastic. And the ice cream van in the neighbourhood as well. We've got the tarot table, which is really nice. It does make it look more realistic. And obviously, this town has got loads of other bits as well that hasn't yet been designed. But I mean, the designs that are there are absolutely fantastic. And yeah, hopefully I can visit Adele's in the future when they've completed more of the designs. Obviously it's hard when you're at sort of a lower level in the game. But yeah, the designs that here are truly fantastic. So there we go. So yeah, a massive thank you to Adele's for that one. Really, really cool town there. And yeah, I'm really glad I have to consider bringing back the sort of idea of 10 amazing towns, where I sort of single out some people's towns that are, I think are particularly above and beyond. That particular town did remind me of that. So there we go. So next up we have Berrymander 84. There we go. They've got two left-hand roadsters, and I believe that's because they got them from the vault. Or one from the vault and one from the yearbook, actually. Yeah, that's possible. Pet care for less, and I do really like. Look at that. That is really, really cool. Quite centered on that. Brilliant. It's all sorts of different buildings again. The Globex weather balloon. That comes with a very, very cool skin. Globex skin for Hank Scorpio. I do love all the golden palm trees. Wow, that must give a lot of heights. Sorry, real estate value. That's so cool. And then we've got the spooky area. Haunted Crossroads, the Episcopal Church. I do love that. Soylent Red Factory. And then we've got a castle with all the warrior nerds, the catapults, which does look absolutely fantastic. Look at that, and the sort of executionary facilities in the middle are called barrels there. Wow. It's really, yeah, some really cool things in this town as well. Crusty Land. Or the wow, the Springfield Fire Department vehicle. We've got a military compound. And that number just jumped up. I don't know whether you saw that, but that was very cool. Got loads of tanks. That's absolutely fantastic. Righty ho, so I'm actually going to have to move on, but I want to give a massive thank you to Berrymander 84 for that lovely, lovely town. So, next up, we've got Casaquin Long. And they've got the Bart's Casino facade, which is awesome. They've got the outdoor stage there as well, which is really nice. Got some orange trees. The Fleet of Pitavan. I've still haven't discovered how to unlock that, but I think you need to complete a certain quest at a certain level when developing in the game. Right. Right, we're back. So, yeah, where were we? We were at the Fleet of Pitavan. Yes. So, yeah, obviously you have to complete a certain quest at a certain level to get that. So that's interesting. Then we have Planet Hype as well. If you're interested in that, I'd have a look at the sort of levels update on the Wiki Simpsons. Shout out to Wiki Simpsons. Great website for sort of spoilers for new updates. And yeah, it has everything from all the previous updates and tapped out. So yeah, really grateful to have that website. So I'd have a look there if you're interested. But yeah, honestly, really, really nicely laid out town. Lots of interesting things. Apart from the magical vehicles, we'll give that a tap. Which is very interesting. I do like that noise. Here we go, we've got a spooky area at the top, which is very cool. And the Forever Cemetery doesn't look that scary, I've got to be perfectly honest. Sort of looking at it with some distance from the update, not as good as I thought it was really, but the animation's still cool. I do like this heights area at the top though, with all the trees and the mansions, lots of very spacious sort of designs. Yeah, I do like that. We've got a nature area with the dinosaur lake, which is just gorgeous. Springfield sign there with the water. Dr. Lenny's lab. Got a studios area and a Crusty Land. That is fantastic. Frankenstein's castle. Got all the castles at the back there. Fantastic. So there we go. Massive thank you to Casaquin Lol for that one. Yeah, that was a really, really nice town. And yet, also, as I'm going through these, I must mention that if you want your town to be featured in a future Visiting Your Town's video, then please be sure to add me with the code ElloArfurVille. Righty-ho, so next up we have Digila Nesp. And we've got lots of lovely trees, which is nice. Oh yeah, different trees. We've got the lovely ice cream trees, I like to call them, which is very cool. And once again, it looks like we've got another town with loads and loads of cool things from old updates they've collected over time. It's very nice. Lots of those sheds, it seems. All the monorail bits. It's a lot of monorail bits. Congratulations, blimey. It's very cool. They've got the pile of elephants. Lots of beach chairs. That's very nice. We've got the trapeze there, the animals. And wow, this Springfield is certainly very full. With a lot of stuff as well. We've got the choke cam and the monorail that goes down here as well. Wow. Certainly a lot going on in this Springfield, that's for sure. So there we go. Yeah, really, really nice section of things there. So thank you to Gilla Mesp for that one. Certainly a lot to take in. Very cool. So next up we have Dustin Mertz. And they successfully managed to get Homer's Grave, I see. And they've also got the Christmas facades as well, so they must have played the previous Christmas update and come back, which is pretty cool. And they've got the Halloween Horror Night facade as well. And the crowds, the Krusty Land. Halloween headquarters building hiding away there. And Monterey School with the spine chills. That is a nice sort of spooky combo. I do like that. Candy cane fence for the Regillian spaceship. They've got the special slide as well. Wow, they have got some really cool things. They must have dipped in and out of the game over the years to collect some things. Martian Vacation, Orphan Alley, Slaughterhouse Express. Some stuff from the Van Houten's update. Wow. Yeah, certainly a lot. We've got the magical corridor. Is that what it's called? I don't know. Let's take out headquarters, and I love the bunnies leading onto the beach. That is so nice. Tarot table on the squid board. I say that works well. There we go. The Simpsons house with the dirt. I do love that. And the parking lot at the back of the shops. Very, very nice. So there we go. So thank you, ever so much to Dustin Mertz for that, for that town. And hopefully I can visit Dustin's town when it's bigger in the future. Righty-ho. So on to the next one. So next up we have L10 F9 B8. Look at that, the Gilded Truffle and Luigi's lovely outdoor eating area. And there's Grease's Cafe as well. Maybe from the Shattered Dreams mystery box. Don't know though. We'll have to see. The magic shop there. Father Ben. I do like the billboard by the Quickie Mart. Reminds me of Hit and Run. That does. Simpsons Hit and Run. That's brilliant with all the billboards around. Look at that. The plane. I love that. Do love the steps. The bench steps. Very clever to that. The Colosseum. I do love the dog crowd. The unseasonal workers. All the little bits there. That is really nice. I do like that design. Tuxedo Football Academy. I do like that as well. The Robot Rumble announcers. So they must have, opened some Shattered Dreams mystery boxes. And then we've got the bottomless pit just outside the back of Mr. Burns's manor. That is just so cool. Do you like this little walkway, the pavement? That's very clever. They've got the cookie castle there, and there we go. Yes, must be Shattered Mystery Box openings, and yeah, congratulations on that. As those are some brilliant prizes. So, moving on to the next one. So, here we are. So next up we have Laverick 511. There we go. We've got Selma, and we've got Father Ben doing some exercise. Very nice. I do like this little selection of houses. It's really cool. The way they've been designed with the pavement. Very, very nice. Got the post office there. We've got a fancy dumpster in the recycling area. Do you like that? Very nice. Power plant over there. Try and save. Oh, it's just brilliant. Managed to get a crate and barrel as well. Yeah, very good at it. Grayson made the sports car, filling up at the Cookie Mart, which is awesome. And the park got a lemonade stand and a coffee cart. I mean, what more could you want? That's fantastic. And Power Motors there. Squidport, and then we've got a bit in the Heights as well. Got the Taxi to Football Academy, Gilded Truffle. Yeah, very nice. Burns Manor with the pavement walkway leading up to it. Very, very cool. Yeah. So, massive thank you to Laverick 511. And you know what? We're gonna just keep the video running. I've had to cut in and out a lot. But yeah, whilst I'm getting back to it, I would highly recommend that you join the Simpsons Tap Tap Lounge Discord server. Because yeah, you can get involved with loads of things in the server, including you can add a load of friends. If you're looking for friends for your town, then yeah, the Simpsons Tap Tap Lounge Discord server is the place for friends. And if you want to feature town designs in future videos, or just get some advice with developing your town, then yeah, I'd highly recommend joining the server, and the link to the server is in the description box below. And so, here we are. We are at Mr. Incredible's town. And I mean, what I'm seeing on the screen is already incredible, because I think this player's already has basically, bought stuff in the Black Friday update, and it already looks as if it's bursting to life. We have the Nutcracker, very cool. That was a very nice little building there with the reindeer and everything. Got Heaven, Palm Springfield Resort with Hugh Jass, that was just brilliant. Hellscape, STEM Conference Centre. That's so cool. There's already so much in this town for just a level 12 tapper. Absolutely brilliant. And obviously we got Marge's station wagon out the back of Barney's Boilerama. It's just so nice to see a town that's already exploded into life, really. Yeah, so there we go. Wow, Mr. Incredible, your town is certainly incredible. Awesome. So there we go. Righty ho. So on to the next one. So next up we have Quinlet at level 60. Very nice. Oh, they've got the swap meet stage. Ah, yes. Right, and Paul Bunyan as well. Oyster eating table. So yeah, they've come back to the game. Dracula's Castle, Howl Hill. Awesome. And they've got the pumpkins as well. Honestly, I'm so annoyed that they didn't bring back the pumpkins in the Halloween updates. So frustrating. Then we have the park. Ooh. There we go. The park, wrestling headquarters. And I love that. Itchy's Bouncy Castle on an island. That is very nice. Do you like this little area with the sort of more rundown housing? By the spooky area, do you like that? Cheaper housing. Spine chills and the Satan paths in the back garden. Sport City Centre by the Coliseum and Moe's Cavern. Congratulations on that. That, I imagine, was probably from the Shattered Mystery Box. And that is what I wanted from it. But obviously I didn't get it. If you saw my previous video, there's the Christmas tree. Nativity scene, I love that. That is great. And obviously Christmas is just around the corner as well. So there we go. Yeah, lovely heights area as well. And the lighthouse. That looks fantastic. The abandoned one. Right, so on to the next town for today. So next up we have Sheldon. Yes. Lovely jubbly. Righty ho. So yeah, there's certainly seems to be a lot in this town. We've got the Duff Stadium, which is really cool. Mount Carmel, which is great for money next few percentage bonus. But Bane movie scene, the Sungaze, a tour bus, Costly Viqualia. Yeah, certainly a lot of premium stuff. Duff Bury, Lotto and Liqueur as well. Must have. The retirement cost at the top, that is a nice design. I do recognise that. It does seem vaguely familiar to me. Haha. And the police station as well. And Luigi's. I do like that little design there with the hedge sort of coming around with the tables. And the Heights sort of walkway there, or the road, sorry, leading into the Heights tunnel, does look really nice. It's simple, but it works. Yeah, so there we go. So Sheldon, yeah, certainly. Wow, for level 40, not a bad start to the game at all. Yeah, so there we go. And I do like the Jebediah Sprinkler statue by the police station. That is a nice little touch there. So there we go. We can always find something in these smaller towns. So there we go. Yeah, thank you ever so much for letting me visit. So, moving on to the next one, we have Vorgan 215. There we go. Italian villa. A moat with a mead out in front of it. It's very, very cool. We've got lots of billboards actually around. The Zombie Ears billboard. So obviously we've got 3 billboards in the Halloween update, which is decent. The Haggis booth. There we go. And what is this? Oh my goodness. This doesn't look so familiar. That must have been from a previous update. But yeah, wow. That is very cool, that little island. Sideshow Chicken. That was a funny one. Holy Forge, Newtonville City Hall. Yeah, some really nice stuff. The Evil Candy Cave. Some more billboards over here. The Blarg Huts. Carlstad's Caverns. Contraception Overlook. Fantastic. Little Vicky Valentine's School of Ballet. That is just brilliant. Ballet dance, even. And then we've got the barrels with the wine. I do like that. Not sure I've seen that decoration before, actually. Seen lots of obscure decorations today, which is awesome. And Dreader at Tatum.
Hey, kid.
Very, very nice. In the excavation centre. Fantastic. So there we go. So yeah, that is Morgan's town. And yeah, thank you ever so much for letting me visit. There's certainly, yeah, loads of special things in that town. So next up we have the Hudge. And look, they've managed to get Yahweh, which is all awesome. And they've got groundskeeper Seamus as well. Wow, so I'm assuming they did play the Black Friday update as well. Got the Dog Pound, Jewish Walk of Fame there. That is very cool. The Blarg Alien. The Leftorian there. Wow. Most certainly did then, that case. Cosmic Wars Ranch. Wallaby Stacey Dreamhouse with Smithers. Mini Golf Castle. Haggis Booth. Wow, yeah. It's brilliant to see that some towns have really sort of benefited, given a real kickstart from the Black Friday update. Whilst it has been annoying for many players, it has helped a lot of people. which I think is really cool. Anchor management. Look at that. Juvenile courthouse. Large sculpture garden. Baby Jesus' house. It's brilliant, honestly. I can't help but list everything they've got. I just feel so happy for them. That is brilliant. Just for level 42, V Hudge. I do love all the brown houses. They certainly knew how to start the game. And the Notre Dame of Springfield, which is so cool. Congratulations on that, as that is super rare. So there we go. Thank you ever so much to V Hudge for that one. And right, this is, yeah, I think that is actually all the towns. Nope. Okay, this is the last town that we're going to be visiting for today, Zambruski. They've got a fancy dumpster by the Tree Steakhouse. I like the little park there, with the skate park and the little park. Younger kids and older kids. Something for everyone. Very inclusive. That's what we love to see. And the new Bedlam. Oh, it's very cool. Must have been for the Golden Mystery Box, I'm assuming. Yeah, that is not a bad pull at all. That is a very rare pull. Got the Margin Station Wagon. So, yes. And the Martian Vacation as well. So they sort of invest in the Black Friday update too. There we go. We've got the Krusty Land. Martian Vacation up there. Let's see what else we can find. Student driver. So we've got the limo. The aquarium they might have got. But yeah, that is really... Stu's Disco. Oh yeah, that's the other one. Awesome. And we've got the ambulance there. Very nice. So wow, yeah, it's been awesome. And look at those two cars together. I mean, that is just a brilliant end point. So there we go. As annoying as it is that there's no animation for Margin Station Wagon, it's still brilliant to have it in the game. So there we go. So that is sadly going to bring me to the end of this video for today. But yeah, once again, if you want your town to be featured in a future Visiting Your Towns video, then please remember to add me with the code ElloArfurVille. And yeah, also, I'd highly recommend checking out the Simpsons Tap Tap Lounge Discord server if you're not a member already. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I want to thank everybody who added me, because yeah, there have been some brilliant towns that I've visited today. So yeah, that's sadly going to be all from me today, but yeah, do stick around as there's loads of content coming on the channel. So yeah, I will see you on the next one shortly, and goodbye.